चैट जीपीटी, क्या तुम मेरे साथ डांडिया खेलने चलोगे?
खेलने तो आ जाऊंगा, पर तुम्हें पता है नवरात्रि में हम डांडिया या गरबा क्यों खेलते हैं?
इसके बारे में तो मैंने सोचा ही नहीं। यहाँ पे कितने लोगों को ये बात पता भी नहीं होगी। क्या तुम जानते हो इसके पीछे का राज?
हाँ।
क्या तुम नवरात्रि के बारे में कोई भी सवाल का जवाब दे सकते हो?
हाँ बिल्कुल, मैं नवरात्रि के बारे में कोई भी सवाल का जवाब देने के लिए तैयार हूँ।
क्या कहते हो दोस्तों, चैट जीपीटी के साथ एक क्वेश्चन एंड आंसर सेशन हो ही जाए। देखते हैं चैट जीपीटी कितने क्वेश्चंस के आंसर्स दे पाता है। ब्रेस योरसेल्फ चैट जीपीटी।
I am ready. Feel free to ask any questions and I'll try my best to give you the informative answers.
Namaste and welcome to the Navratri special episode of Chai with AI, where we answer your curiosities. Navratri is celebrated with a deep devotion as it signifies worship of goddess Durga, the victory of good over evil through a fasting, prayers, and vibrant celebration. I wonder why devotees engage in such rituals. My first question to you, ChatGPT, why we celebrate Navratri?
We celebrate Navratri because it's a significant festival dedicated to worshipping goddess Durga and her various forms, symbolizing feminine power and courage. It's also time for joyous celebrations through puja and traditional dances like garbas.
हाँ, वो चना हलवा पूरी खीर के दिन मुझे तो अभी सोचकर भूख लग गई है। पता नहीं कैसे लोग फास्ट रख पाते हैं नवरात्रि में। चैट जीपीटी, why do people fast during a Chaitra Navratri in spring and how it is different from regular fasting?
Haha, talking about tasty chana halwa and kheer is making me hungry too. But there is a reason people fast during Chaitra Navratri. It falls in spring, so fasting helps detoxify our bodies and prepare for a new season. There is a bit of a seasonal twist to it. However, Navratri fasting is quite different from regular fasting. It involves devotional and rituals related to the worship of deities, adding it a unique flavor to it.
अभी तो कितनी तैयारियां बाकी हैं। 9 दिन के हिसाब से 9 रंग के अलग अलग कपड़े भी तैयार करने हैं। चैट जीपीटी, बट व्हाई वुमन शुड वेयर द कलर इन नवरात्रि? हाउ दिस कलर्स इम्पैक्ट द मूड एंड एनर्जी? देयर एनी साइंटिफिक रीजन बिहाइंड इट?
Wearing different colors during Navratri is not just a tradition, but it also has a scientific aspect. Colors can impact our emotions, feelings, and mental state. They have the potential to influence our mood and energy. For instance, deep blue can be used to enhance feelings of calm and happiness, while yellow may be appropriate for boosting brightness and enthusiasm.
अगर फेस्टिवल एक है तो इसे मनाने का तरीका अलग अलग क्यों है? बंगाल में अलग, गुजरात में अलग, नॉर्थ इंडिया में अलग।
इसमें मुख्य रूप से क्षेत्र और संस्कृति का प्रभाव होता है। हर प्रदेश के अपने लोकप्रिय पारंपरिक तत्व होते हैं और नवरात्रि को अपनी धरोहर और संस्कृति का एक अहम हिस्सा माना जाता है। इसे ये अलग अलग रूप लेता है। गुजरात में गरबा और दांडिया रास का महत्व होता है, बंगाल में दुर्गा पूजा का और उत्तर भारत में माता के मंदिर और पूजा का। ये सब दिखाता है भारतीय में कितनी विविधता है।
बंगाल के नवरात्रि की और एक अलग बात है, वहाँ की पूजा छठवें दिन से शुरू होती है। चैट जीपीटी, डू यू नो द रीजन बिहाइंड व्हाई बंगाल दुर्गा पूजा स्टार्ट्स फ्रॉम 6th day of नवरात्रि?
Yes, Bengali Durga Puja begins from the 6th day of Navratri because it symbolizes the homecoming of goddess Durga to her maternal abode in Bengal. This is based on the mythological narrative of her victory over the demon Mahishasura and her return to her father's house. From this day, Durga Puja commences filled with splendor, culture, and love.
Next question. Chat GPT, as we were mentioning about the Navratri, in the Kulu Valley of the Himachal Pradesh, Navratri is celebrated in unique way. Can you tell me something about this?
Surely, in the northern part of India, particularly in the Kulu Valley of Himachal Pradesh, Navratri is celebrated in a unique way. The local folklore in this region is intricately linked to a Mahabharata. Here, the people worship goddess Hidimba, who is connected to the Mahabharata as the wife of Bhima. Those local folklore and traditions add the significant culture richness of the celebration of Navratri.
As we're talking about goddess Hidimba, it reminds me about a goddess Kalratri, who is the 7th form of goddess Durga. So ChatGPT, you know, she is also called as a one who is a destroyer of the time. Is there any specific tale related to the goddess Kalratri?
Absolutely. The tale of goddess Kalratri is quite fascinating. Kalratri is the seventh form of goddess Durga, and her name, the destroyer of time, is significant. According to the popular story, a demon named Raktabija had the ability to multiply from every drop of his blood. When goddess Kalratri drank his blood to prevent its replication, she put an end to the Raktabija's reign of terror. This tale highlights her Mahakali form and her role as a destroyer of time and evil forces.
If you observe a various form of Navdurga, she take a multiple roles at the same time, defeating her demons and also nurturing as a mother. This means the goddess is a multitasker. In modern era, where many women are working and managing several responsibility at same time, how does Navdurga and Navratri empowers them?
In today's fast-paced world, where women handle multiple responsibilities, Navratri and Navdurga empower them to conveying a message of support, strength, and dedication. These festivals remind women of their inner strength and resilience. They signify that, like the goddess, women can shine in various roles simultaneously.
Now I can see a glimpse of Navdurga in each woman. Is that true that Navdurga represent the evolution of woman in a different stages of life?
Absolutely true. Navdurga represents a part of every woman. Each form symbolizes different stages in woman's life, from childhood innocence to the devotion and commitment of motherhood. Navdurga celebrates strength, resilience, and versatility of woman.
I feel so proud to born as a girl, as a Navdurga can inspire me throughout the different phases of life. Now I finally understood how India is rich in culture and diverse. Value and responsibility of women can't be ignored and underestimated by the society.
So you finally understood the importance of Navratri.
Yes, you have cleared my route very nicely.
I am glad I could help you clarify your doubts about Navratri. It's a fascinating festival with deep cultural and spiritual significance. Is there anything else you would like to know or discuss about it?
That's all for today's episode. Thank you, GPT. You guys keep sipping on curiosity. Don't miss our next episode in Chai with AI.
If you guys have any questions, you can ask into the comment section. I'll be happy to help you. I hope you enjoyed this episode like you enjoy Garba and Dandiya.
Yeah, you forget to tell me why do we play a Garba and Dandiya in Navratri?
Oh, that I'll explain you while playing Garba. Let's go!
Yes!
You guys make sure to subscribe to our Newton channel and hit the bell icon. Please show your support by liking, commenting and sharing our videos.